morning from our backyard. It is the end of May and things are really starting to come alive. I wanted to give you a quick peek of what we have going on right now. Light's not great, but still, you can look at a few things. We moved this El Nino to Talpa this winter, and it's barely starting back, but we've got some blooms. Our penstemon is blooming like crazy. It looks great. Cone flowers are just about to get started. Daylilies are about to get started. It is crazy here. Over here on this side you can see hardy geraniums. It's looking good. So as I come down these steps, you'll see this little area that we've got. My Happy Frog trash bag that I really like. It's just kind of a nice area to stick pots and enjoy things. We've got little garden arts, some fairies that light up, just different fun things. I've got this glass which looks beautiful in the evening light, lighting it up. That came from Etsy. So if I rotate around, you can see this side, which stays pretty much like this all year round. We've got a bunch of sedum in pots on the bottom that I love. And you get a hint of something to come. Look at that little guy. We've got some fairies in here. It's so fun. So I'm gonna kind of show you around. Everything is looking really nice. I've got a really nice wreath that a friend Barbara sent me. As you can see, we have a lot of Leoma Lovegrove art, places to sit, glass. We just love all the things. Some more penstemon. Our peonies just got done. So, getting ready for daylilies. As you can see, our dianthus just got done too. But back here we've got some celosia, some plumbago, some jazzberry petunias, elephant ears, got some Asiatic lilies. My cattle panel arbor, I think we're gonna switch out this year for a real arbor that we got last summer and haven't put together. This is one of my faves right here. I painted it this winter. It's a carousel horse. I got two of them and painted that one to put in the garden. And it's really doing great. So I'm excited about that. We're gonna go into this little garden room. And you'll see, oh, we've got lambs here. We've got yarrow. We've got multiple kinds of sedum. Look at how big that yarrow got. We've got some autumn joy sedum back there that's great big. We had a huge iris bloom this year. Our hydrangeas are coming on. Our butterfly bushes are coming on. That right there is Angelica, and I planted it last year, and I can't wait to see it bloom this year. So sort of sweeping around here. We've got a big crepe myrtle, and in front of it, a firelight hydrangea that's about to bloom. And these variegated bushes are dogwoods, and they have yellow stems, and they are so pretty in the winter. So I'm going to rotate around. The smoke bush, or our smoke tree, showing off its smoke. Isn't that so pretty? It looks so healthy and happy this year. Another, I think that's a little lime punch. We've got a couple daylilies starting to peek some color, some veronica in front of that. Back here, we've got another little lime. And see that purple? That purple is hardy geranium. All this double play doozy, spirea, about bloomed out. Coming out of here, you can start to see this area right here. Those are all peonies they have gotten so huge. They look so good. The jazz hands loropetalum are healthy as they can be. They're not showing much of their variegation, but still they're beautiful. The purple is beautiful. The banana trees, oleander in pots that we overwinter in the garage. My light up, hot air balloon, little metal bird. And this daylily bed right behind the pool is my rainbow daylily bed. I've got white, light pink, dark pink, purple, red, orange, and yellow daylilies in here. And this is our first one. It looks like a creamsicle. So beautiful. Behind the daylilies, I have bee balm starting to peek a little color. We're going to go around. This oleander is showing some color already. So that's nice. And come around the turn. We've got some more banana trees. Oh, and some blanket flower I put in last year. Blooming. Yay. In this corner, crepe myrtle. We have a metal macaw. All this iris in front that bloomed beautifully. Hardy hibiscus right in front of the macaw. Some butterfly bushes, Pugster blue butterfly bushes, I think, right there. They're all coming around. Some Carolina jasmine. Boy, it looks crazy. I asked Freddie not to cut it this year because it always cuts the blooms off, and he didn't, and look at it. Ooh, I think maybe I'm gonna have to beg Freddie to cut that back here soon because it looks crazy. But we've got another hardy hibiscus. We've got some comb flowers starting. You can see right there. My little fox is hiding. So now as we come around, the yellow are plants that my friend Nicole gave me from her mother's garden. They call them Hilda's flowers. So I'm not sure what they're really called. Those two are Rose of Sharon towers. And look at this. These butterflies. butterfly bushes are blooming their heads off. Isn't that beautiful? With the Hilda's flowers under them. We've got these beautiful windows made by Scott Reed, who lives in Indian Land, South Carolina, and that's little Waverly underneath there. And I love them. We've got them all over the garden. And these chairs, maybe I'll give you a look at this chair. I found these chairs at a junk store this winter. They were on Facebook Marketplace, but I thought they were so perfect. They're like mosaic chairs for the garden. I've got a little talavera. 2 talavera pots with some sedum and rosemary and sage. But boy, look at those butterfly bushes. And as we kind of pan around this bed, to the right there's some baptisia, more butterfly bushes, more rose of Sharon. We've got a weeping cherry, and then all of this daylilies. This is our Skittles bed of all different daylilies. And this winter, my sister had given me this bed. I know it looks wonky right from this angle. She had given me this bed, and we tried to put it together in our house to use, and it didn't have all the hardware. So we were very frustrated. Anyway, we put our old bed back up, but then I decided, well, why not make it into something in the garden? So we've made it into this cute little thing. I'm so excited. And another little fairy. I hope you can see that. We've got a little fairy in there. And some really pretty begonias. So kind of coming back around. See dogs everywhere. This bed, Morleoma art. Our first daylilies have been blooming their little heads off. Say, little turtle from Nicole's aunt. But we're so excited. We've got some more fairies hanging out. A couple little birds. Another fairy house. See who's up this morning. Oh, got a frog and a little girl. But you can see everything is really coming. Some daylilies. Back there, we have some spiderwort, you can see. So, I'm gonna move around. I don't promise everything's perfectly clean and neat. But our containers, if I can get around this. Our containers are coming. Got petunias, some of the new petunias. The Tiara Pink and Tiara Blue. Try to hold that up where you can see it. Some bubble gum. These I put in earlier. You can see they're kind of really coming around. Got some verbena, that tall verbena. Some pink cashmere verbena. It's coming around. The little foxes up there. There are more pots up there, but you can't really see them very well. So we're gonna come around the corner. Whoa. And our seating area. I'm happy about our seating area this year. Boy, have the plants done well. So we've got caladiums, begonias, creeping jenny. My Tommy loves coleus, so I tried to add some coleus. We've got some coleus in there. I've got pots from the winter with some peach berry ice heuchera, autumn ferns, some Fetzhedra back there I love. And then look at how thick and full that is back there. And then we've got our little macaw from Brazil looking in the window. We have a lot of geckos back here. A picture of Legacy in the garden. You'll see the plants are awesome. Look at that. Begonias, coleus, caladiums. And these begonias, holy moly. Look at these things. Aren't they spectacular? I just think they're beautiful. We've got a little parrot back here. So you'll see there is just cute little stuff everywhere. There's another family there, fairy family. And even this fell off of this wind chime above me, and it's got a little fairy in it. There's the wind chime. My neighbor Tammy gave that from Cabo. More of our windows. I've been putting up teapots for birdhouses. That one hasn't gotten a resident yet, but we've had a bunch of residents in one up. So this is kind of our backyard situation right now. I love these cannas right here. Tyler Peabody's mother gave me those cannas, and isn't the shading on them just beautiful? She gave me a stick of those maybe 2 years ago. Boy, it's turned into quite a clump. But here are some of my different collections this year. I thought those super bells were really cute. Got verbena with them, got some sage with them. We underplant these crepe myrtles with Hoopla Vivid Orchid, bubblegum supertunias, of course, purple gomphrena with them. Give you another shot of the building. And you'll see things are going really well. I'll see if I can come up here. Hey, Speck. This right here, Rising Sun Redbud. And there are birds everywhere. Maybe you can hear them chirping. We love the birds, and you'll see we've got birdhouses everywhere. I'd have to count. I think last count, maybe we had 60 birdhouses. We had a bunch. Oh wow, look at that. Now you can really see the containers. They're gonna be really pretty this year. A little fountain for some sound. Oh, I almost forgot to show you this. This is a new Kufia hummingbird plant. It's actually got a little bird in there too. Underplanted with some jazzberry, creeping Jenny. But look how well that has bloomed. I was pretty tickled with that. So we're gonna walk through here and kind of take a look at where our little foxes are in these pots. These pots have got Hoopla Vivid Orchid, Petunia, Supertunia Vista, Hoopla Vivid Orchid. We've got some sparkling amethyst Superbena. We have got some pieces of elephant ears. These elephant ears have really multiplied. I got one of these elephant ears, one little stick last last winter, not this winter, but last winter, Florida, when I was with Alicia, and wow, they have expanded. We have a rose there that already finished blooming. I've cut it back. These, you can't tell it now, but these are coral bark Japanese maples that my friend Kathy Hicks gave me. Aren't they growing beautifully? We got a new roof this winter and they got a little broken, but they're coming back. I have put some more Leoma art. Japanese maple. We'll come around here. I love these Rex begonias. I have had these now 3 years. We overwinter them in the garage. So coming, this is hard to see right on top of it, but I'll back up. So we have an enormous blue hosta in a pot here. I think that's a Patriot hosta that I got when I was in Vermont. My friend Melissa Ellis's husband Chris dug me up 2 chunks and I've got them in pots and they're doing great. More Fats Hedra. This Fats Hedra overwintered in the garage, so it's a lot bigger. My butterfly Japanese maple. Do you see how white it is this year? It's incredible. It's supposed to get, when you get just the right amount of light and not light, you're going to get more white leaves. And see the white leaves? Isn't that amazing? So we've got some Leoma artwork, but look at this guy right here. I was just in Charlottesville teaching a clinic for my friend Deb Pye and her husband Donnie, and they have bought this new land. They're building a new barn. It's so gorgeous. Well, along in there, going through the middle of their land is this creek and kind of boggy area, and they had all these ferns, and we dug up 2, and they're doing great. So I'm going to rotate around and we'll come along here. I bought 2 new hostas this year, and that's one of them. I'm hoping these are going to be big hostas. This is a Great Expectations hosta. All right, so we're coming around. My window box this year. I love that with the succulents. And we're gonna look over here. And I see Freddie needs me, so I better quit here in a second. There's this bed. So I hope you have a beautiful day. We sure are. And we'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.